Trust your inner wisdom. Deep at the center of our being, there is an infinite well of love, an infinite well of joy, an infinite well of peace, and an infinite well of wisdom. This is true for each and every one of us. Yet how often do we get in touch with these treasures within us? Do we do it once a day, once in a while? Or are we totally unaware that we have these inner treasures? Just for a moment, close your eyes and connect with that part of yourself. It only takes a breath to go to your center. Go to that infinite well of love within you and feel the love, and let it grow and expand. Go to that infinite well of joy within you. Feel the joy. Let it grow and expand. Now go to that infinite well of peace within you and feel that peace. Let it grow and expand. And now go to that infinite well of wisdom within you, that part of you that is totally connected to all the wisdom in the universe, past, present, and future. Trust that wisdom. Let it grow and expand. And as you take another breath and come back to your space, keep the knowledge, keep the feeling. And many times today, and many, many times tomorrow, and each and every day of your life, remind yourself of the treasures that are always within you and just a breath away. These treasures are a part of your spiritual connection and are vital to your well-being. Body, mind, and spirit. We need to be balanced on all three levels. A healthy body, a happy mind, and a good, strong spiritual connection are all necessary for our overall balance and harmony. One of the major benefits of a strong spiritual connection is that we can live wonderful, creative, fulfilling lives, and we will automatically release so many burdens that most people carry. We will no longer need to be fearful or carry shame and guilt. As we feel our oneness with all of life, we will drop anger and hatred, prejudice, and the need to be judgmental. As we become one with the healing power of the universe, we will no longer need illness. And I believe we will be able to reverse the aging process. Burdens are what age us. They drag down our spirits. We can change the world. If each one of us listening to this tape would practice getting in touch with the treasures within us on a daily basis, we could literally change the world. People living the truth change the world. For the truth of our being is that we are filled with unconditional love. We are filled with incredible joy. We are filled with serene peace, and we are connected to infinite wisdom. What we need to do is to know it and live it. Today, we are mentally preparing for tomorrow. The thoughts we think, the words we speak, the beliefs we accept shape our tomorrows. I suggest every morning you stand in front of a mirror and affirm to yourself out loud if you can, I am filled with unconditional love, and I express it today. I am filled with joy, and I express it today. I am filled with peace, and I share it today. I am filled with infinite wisdom, and I practice it today, and this is the truth about me. Now that is a powerful way to start your day, and you can do it. Remember, our spiritual connection does not need a middleman, such as a church, a guru, or even a religion. We can pray and meditate quite easily by ourselves. Churches and gurus and religions are nice if they are supportive of the individual. Yet it is important that we know that we all have a direct pipeline to the source of all of life. When we are consciously connected to this source, our life flows in wondrous ways. So how do we become connected or reconnected? For we were all well connected when we first came into this world. Perhaps our parents had lost their own connection and taught us that we were alone and lost in life. Perhaps our parents' parents had chosen a religion that gave power to the priesthood and not to the people. There are several religions that tell us we are born sinners and lower than the worms of the dust. There are also religions that denigrate women and/or certain classes or groups of people. These are some of the ways we forget who we really are, divine, magnificent expressions of life. Yet our souls are always seeking greater growth and integration, an opportunity to heal and express all that we are. Sometimes it is very difficult to understand the methods our souls use to promote our growth. Our personalities, the part of us we assume in order to participate on the earth plane, have certain expectations and needs. We become afraid, resistant, and sometimes angry when our expectations, such as material advancements, aren't immediately met. It is in these moments more than any other that we must hold fast to our faith that there is a higher power working in our lives, and that if we are open and willing to grow and change, that things will work out for our highest good. Often our most painful moments, the times that stretch our personality the furthest, are the moments that provide us with the greatest opportunity for growth. These become an occasion for you to develop greater self-love and greater self-trust. It may or may not comfort you to know that many people are seemingly experiencing setbacks in their lives as well. We are at a place of accelerated growth on this planet. Now more than ever is the time to be extra loving and patient with yourself. Do not resist any opportunity for growth. In times of difficulty, it is important to practice gratitude and blessings as much as you can. Pain is always our personality's resistance to new growth. We are all very resistant to change because we are not very trusting that ultimately life is working perfectly and we are exactly where we need to be, experiencing exactly what we need in order to grow and evolve into our full potential as a wondrous being in a magnificent universe. We are always in a process of positive growth. Events in our lives are only experiences. Our experiences are not our identity or our self-worth. We do not want to focus attention on the experience. For instance, we do not want to say, "I am a failure," but rather, "I have had the experience of failure, and I am now in recovery." Growth is changing the way we look at things. Life is a learning process. We are here to learn and grow. Not knowing is not a crime. Not knowing is simply ignorance or lack of understanding. So we don't want to judge ourselves or others for not knowing. Life will always be larger than our ability to grasp it. We are all in a process of learning, growing, and gaining more understanding. Yet we will never know it all.